Rob Fraser here. This video, I want to talk about just a little bit about International Silver Network. Um, First off, I like International Silver Network because I really love the product. The product is gold and silver. Another reason I love it is it has its own marketing system that's already copy and paste, and the generic marketing system that it has, or what I mean, the company marketing system is very effective in and of itself, meaning you don't have to do anything. So if you just sign up and create an account and get in your back office here, let me click on, show you where it's at. This is, after you sign up, you come over here and you click Set Up Access Marketing System right here. This will take you to this place where you can create your account. Long story short, it has absolutely everything you need to promote this opportunity. And I have got signups just using this copy and paste system. If you follow me, I have a bunch of different systems out there, but this system is pretty effective in and of itself. But that's not really the focus of this video. I just want to talk about placing people, because with this opportunity, I'm going to put as many people as I can in this opportunity because I believe in a product. But what you're looking at here is when I first started, I wasn't very familiar with how to put people. So as you can see, I had people and I was just going wide because I didn't know any better. But now that I've actually gone through the information, I found that you're supposed to place people under people, and I learned that lesson. Then I started building 4 lines, and I'm gonna just talk about that. For example, this guy here, I started placing people under him. I started going 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then on this guy over here, who I don't know if he's active anymore because of his little character there, but I started placing people under him. 1 2 1 2 1 2. You see what I'm saying? So I started building 4 lines. I had a guy on my left, and then a guy on my right, and then under those 2 guys, I was building 2 lines. So under this gentleman, I was going 1 2, then I placed a person under her, then I placed another guy here, and then the same thing on this side. Well, going back again, I've reviewed the information, and it's just like, look, if you're going to build this, you only build 2 legs until you have so much volume coming in, and you'll know that from the money that you're making. I haven't hit that particular volume yet, and I was already putting people under, the wrong people. The whole point of this video is to understand that when you join this opportunity, you're going to get put in a team. And your only responsibility for starters is just to build 1 leg, because I'm going to build one of your legs for you. And that's basically what I'm talking about in this video. So, let me go here under enrollments, and I'm going to just show you how this process works. Placement feature. So, I just sponsored this gentleman right here, and I'm going to sponsor him under somebody. So now looking at my little schematic here, in the past I was putting, everyone under this guy, and it's going 1 2 1 2 1 2, but this guy is responsible for building one of his own legs, and the same thing with this guy. Even if he's in, if he's not, whatever the case, I really don't care, because I'm still going to build this opportunity, and I'm still going to drive depth. So what that means is when you join, you're going to get placed underneath somebody on my team, and I'm going to keep putting people on that same leg. And it's your responsibility to only build the opposite leg. So for example, in this case, this guy, I'm going to click down here underneath the people underneath him. As you can see, I placed a guy underneath her, and then I'm going to click up here. So as you can see, I sponsored her, I sponsored this guy, then I sponsored this guy. What I should have done was just put this guy under her and this guy. You see what I'm saying? I should have just built 1 down. I should have just put 1 2 3 4 5 instead of 1 2 3 4. You see what I'm saying? So what I should do, and the reason I'm putting this video out there is because, it's hard to understand these comp plans and how you're supposed to build and everything. And I'm a very simple guy. I mean, I don't know. Have been studying placement and all of that kind of stuff. But with this opportunity, gone all over the information, and I found that this is the best way to build this opportunity. Number one, you're going to get people placed on one of your legs for you, either by myself or you, if you get the plan and you start to work the program. And also, it makes it easier for you because you only have to build one leg. You just put people under people under people under people under people, and sooner or later, that volume's going to kick in and you're going to start getting paid. So, in this case, with this leg, I'm going to just keep building underneath this one leg right here. I'm not going to go zigzagging underneath this guy. I'm going to just build one leg, and then this gentleman, when he brings in people, it's his responsibility to put people under his weaker leg, if you will. And you put people right underneath each other. Very simple, straight down, two legs. So, and it's the same thing. I mean, all these other people I sponsored, and then, I just didn't know what I was doing. Then after a while, I couldn't place them anymore. So that's why they're all spread out here. But this other leg I was building down, this guy right here, I put this guy down here. And so my next person is going to go underneath this guy. So instead of, see what I'm saying? I did it here under this guy. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have put all of these people in one straight line. And this guy is responsible for putting people on the other line. So, if that makes sense, watch the video 2-3 times until you get it. It took me a little bit to get it. And also, I'm going to just go ahead and sponsor or place this guy right here. Let's see. Bernard, I got one guy under him. So I got 1, 2, 3 in this leg. So over here I got 1, 2, 3. So the other guy, 1, 2, and I think I got one person under her. I'm going to put my next guy, this guy, underneath this person right here. So what I'm going to do is copy this guy's little number here, if I can get my mouse working right. Right click copy. Then I'm going to go here. I'm going to paste the member number in there. Paste. I'm going to select this guy. Place selected business partner, I'm assuming. Place member under Samuel Jones. I'm placing it here in that straight line. Confirm. The guy's placed underneath there. And so I'm going to just refresh this screen. Boom. You see the guy down here. So I'm just building one straight line on my left and one straight line on my right. So the next person I sponsor, so I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 people on my left. And it takes a little bit of clicking. So I got 4 people underneath this guy. And then under here on this leg, and this is going to be the only leg I'm building, I got 3. So my next person is going to go under this person right here. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. Watch it a couple times till you get it. But the idea is, you see how jacked up my organization is because I was just sponsoring people and I didn't know where they were going. But you don't want your back office to look like that. You want it to, and I just clicked on a perfect name. You want it to look like this. See this guy, he has one leg on his left and one leg on his right. And that's what I should have done. I should have just put people straight down underneath each other. And this is what you want it to look like. Even if they're customers, they're distributors, they quit, whoever. They're all going right, left, in one straight line. So, that being said, also one more thing I found out, I discovered, with International Silver Network, there's different levels of business levels. You can always upgrade later on once you're making more money because you do eventually want to get the top package. However, just starting out, get the basic package, and I'm going to just click on portfolios here so you see what this looks like. They have different portfolios, men's and women's, because they have different watches. The premium portfolio is like $1,600. The plus portfolio is $650, And then the basic portfolio is like around $200. I was telling people in the beginning, just start with the basic, and then just start sponsoring people, and then over time, you know, if you follow my plan, if you're in my various programs, use profits to upgrade, because once you upgrade, you'll start getting more commissions per person who join. But for starters, just, you know, at the basic level, but you can always work your way up over time, which is something I like. And very, very soon I'm going to be upgrading my portfolio. The thing about these portfolios, it's just a one-time shot. You know, you buy the portfolio, and then, you know, each monthly auto ship, you're paying for this marketing system, which is I think $10 a month, 10 or $20 a month, and you can add whatever other gold and silver you want to the deal. So in my case, every single week, actually, you know, I buy some silver, and every single month, my monthly auto ship, I have this product right here, 5-pack of random silver rounds. Any which way, wrapping this video up. If you want more information, the link below is going to take you to my generic marketing system for ISN. This is what I consider my main primary business, even though I promote other things in front of it. You know, I promote my instant cash strategy. I build an email list, and then to that email list, I promote ISN. Same thing with my Broke Man's Plan. I promote my Broke Man's Plan, I build an email list, and then to that email list, about once a week, I promote ISN too. So, that being said, link is below the video. Rob Frazier here. We'll talk to you next video.